Okay.
This is one of our favorite. Used to call it takeout, but I guess it's delivery now.
They have the sticky mango rice. It's in season.
Oh my God.
Let me just show you what we're
You
having
guys
for dessert.
Have no idea.
This doesn't look great,
Yeah, it does.
but oh my goodness.
You don't think it looks great?
I mean, not as good as it tastes.
If you haven't had sticky mango rice,
You are
I
missing
don't know
out.
what your problem is.
It's like a
Here, slide over this way a
sticky
little.
rice with mango on top, and then this sauce that's like a coconut.
It
Sweet.
is a brilliant meal. Or whatever. Is it
the
a
most
dessert?
delicious things I've ever had.
It's unreal. Unreal good.
And there's a store, a
But
restaurant
it is real though.
away from our house here. It's called Golden Bowl. I don't know if it's a chain, but I know they make that sticky mango rice elsewhere.
Yin
Okay,
and yang.
what we're about to eat,
Red and whatever.
these bowls were purchased
Or
from TJ Maxx specifically for this meal.
Steph uses chopsticks. I use fork.
Now, you guys have heard us, if you have been around a while, you've heard us talk about pho, or poo as we call it, because
I don't call it. I call
We
it.
do.
I call it pho. or
if I say,
pho.
hey, you want poo for dinner? And he goes, yeah. So since we're doing the
I
DoorDash
know
deal
what
right
it
now,
is.
they actually, this store goes to it. So Golden Bowl delivers, and we're going to have poo at home.
Pho or pho.
Pho.
Okay.
Pho? With a question mark.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Since we got DoorDash, I also got this, but this is for tomorrow. It's just chicken fried rice. We're going to have that tomorrow. Because if they're going to come out here and we're
Chicken
going to
fried
spend
rice.
the money to have them deliver, I might as well have 2 meals out of it.
Chicken fried
Okay.
rice not my favorite, but hey. Okay, here we go.
Blistering.
Yeah, this is so hot.
Okay.
Hot.
The best pho we ever have had, by far, is always the beef. It's so good. At many restaurants, we've had it lots of places. The chicken is never so great unless they put it in beef
Pho.
broth. Then it's really good. But it's
Well, they
delicious.
really tied this thing on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go like this. I'm gonna have to be. When we say this is hot, it's hot.
Uh-oh.
Don't say uh-oh.
Okay, there's meat in there. This
Don't
is yours.
ever say uh-oh.
I know. Oh, here's mine. Oh, it says rare. Okay. So he gets regular beef, and then I just get the rare beef. We usually get this, but he's been liking this rather one lately. It's like a process, and you need a big old bowl for
We
all
need a
of
big
it.
bowl. So this is the fixins.
Yes. Not all of them.
Everything's separated. It'll go in there.
So
The juicy juice.
it's raw onion that will get
Raw
cooked
onions.
by the broth because the broth is freaking hot. So let's put those in there.
Oh
so
yeah,
they can
whatever.
see.
This is. Hey.
I'm just putting it in so they can
You
see
got
this.
it. What I like to do with the
meat.
beef, yeah, like I like to tear this up a little bit before I stick it in. You don't have to, but I find it easier once I start really getting down on this, because sometimes you'll go in and you'll just have this giant piece of meat. Nothing wrong with that, but I like to spread it out.
I'd like to say mine is like a roast beef, a thinly sliced roast beef.
This is hot, and it's going to be hotter when we pour that on it.
Yeah, this is why we need the gloves, because this is a hands-on meal right here.
That's love potion number 9 right there. And it
Yeah.
is spicy.
My rare beef sometimes comes and it's juicy, and it's red, you know, but it's usually it cooks by the broth. So you order rare, but it actually is going to be, it's never rare.
Man, pho is like,
So
we introduced Amanda to this,
she thought she was going to hate it.
and she thought it was gonna, didn't sound great to her. I got these like meatball things in there too, and she loved it.
Do you remember
do we
how
know
we-
anybody that doesn't like it?
No, and everybody thinks they're going to hate it.
Oh, it's so
How
freaking
we
good.
got into it was, you remember how?
Playing poker.
We play poker at Pachanga
High
Casino.
stakes poker.
Yeah. We'd be playing poker, and they would have restaurant food like delivered upstairs where you play poker.
Restaurants in the casino,
Yeah.
so they'd bring it up.
And we
to
saw other
waitresses
people
with.
eating the soup,
Yeah.
And we were like, that looks so good. That looks totally good. So we ordered it and we were hooked. We would actually go there just to eat the soup. And we just eat, play a little poker while we ate our soup, basically.
Pho.
Yeah. So inside, it's got the onions. And then this little thing, I'll pull it out so you can see. This.
Oh, yeah.
It's like rice noodle, but it comes in this big old, like if you get it at the restaurant, you don't make it yourself. That fly has got to get out of here.
Hold on.
No, you can't.
Hold on.
He's been going for this fly. You got him. I saw his body fly. I don't know if he's dead.
That's pieces of his body flying.
It went that way though. But anyway, if you need to get a gift for your husband or boyfriend or father, that's the gift to give. We gave it to the son-in-laws, and it's a hit.
Oh,
my parents gave it to us.
Flew.
Anyway, so we have all this noodle. All right, it's like a rice noodle.
Yeah, it's not rice. At first, it looks like a big old blob of rice. It's a noodle, but once the water hits it, it's going to open up and just be the nicest thing ever.
Okay.
So I take this, I stick it on the bottom with some of the meat on the bottom, then I put some like this, and then I'll pour my. Now this is hot.
This is bone broth, by the way.
Do not toy with this.
No.
It's very hot.
And it's a lot of broth.
It's hot temperature-wise.
This is why we need this gigantic bowl, because this is how full it is. And then we're not done.
Wait, she did it with one hand.
Honey, don't burn yourself.
I mean, this is like...
We don't even need the gloves for this part. We need it for this next part.
Look at it, it's the size of my head. Oh, mango rice.
Do we need the thumbnail without the fixings on top?
We could do a couple. We'll just keep doing thumbnails until... Yeah!
Oh, this smells so good.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
I almost like this.
Remember have you ever seen King of Queens?
It actually, was it on that or was it his newer show? Yeah, I don't know.
Not his newest. I don't
Dougie.
like the NASCAR show he's doing on that.
Oh, yeah, not that one.
He had another show that it'll come to us, but he goes and has pho for the first time, and there's a GIF on that.
Yeah.
Like he was just like so upset that nobody ever told him about it before.
And that's how it is. It truly is that way.
Definitely is that way.
Okay, then comes the fun.
Like some of you people are going to be, if you don't know about pho, you're going to be upset that nobody's told you, except for we told you now.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Oh, you're going to thank us after you get it.
But do not. Oh, these are hot.
Do not skimp on putting your fixings on top. No. Whatever they send you, you put them in there.
Put it all in there.
It's the magic of all of it together.
It's a blend.
And while Golden Bowl is the best that we found close to our house, it doesn't even come close to what it used to be at the casino.
Yeah,
it was so delicious.
But towards the end, they changed it too, remember?
Did you have your meatball in there? Or did they forget your meatball?
I had a meatball in there.
Did you show it to him?
I showed him the meatball and I broke it up.
All right.
Okay, so this is really good.
It's Thai basil.
Thai basil.
It smells so good. I've actually grown. Oh, the fly. It's on the phone.
This here. Where? What part of my phone? I see it.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. He survived.
Hold on.
I'm covering my food.
And
he'll be back.
Got a new dog. We leave the door slightly open.
Flies are coming in.
What do you do?
Yeah.
But this, you know what? When you smell this, once you smell this, you'll forever think of pho.
And Amanda doesn't like the smell of this and is grossed out by the thought of it until you taste it. You need it in there.
It has to be in there. It's like, this is pho.
Anyway, I've grown this just so I could make pho, but I don't know how to make the broth like they make it. It's just, you got to get it from the place because it's so good.
You know the rules. No pho for you.
No pho for you. So, pho is spelled P-H-O, by the way, and it might have a little
Do you put your
thing.
roots in there?
No. Do you?
No, I don't.
I usually do all the fixins in the other room for him and bring it in.
Yeah.
But he does them sometimes with me.
This is,
okay.
That's a good part of it.
Lime.
Okay, this here.
You doing your lime?
Hold on. You get these.
Jalapenos?
These are jalapenos.
She gives me his jalapenos.
Yes, I do. Here's another one.
That's why we have the gloves on, by the way. It's for this, the jalapenos, because you don't want to touch your eyes after you've squeezed. And I usually rip up the jalapenos.
So she's got a...
Uh-oh. It's on the ground. I don't want her to get it.
you got a bunch of jalapenos.
Okay.
I love this part, but I like these too.
Lime.
I put these in, and it's such a concoction. Makes you feel like you're a scientist or a witch doctor.
And let me tell you, the sadness that happens when you get this and you get all the way home and they forgot these.
That happens.
It's brutal.
It happens.
Because it's the best part.
Here's how good this pho is.
These are bean
That
sprouts.
has happened to us multiple times.
Yes.
And we still go and get it from them.
Yeah, and
They're
Steve
like
wanted
the
to boycott,
sea
but we
Nazis.
couldn't.
You can't. And I'll boycott. I've been known to boycott.
Yeah.
I'm the one that brought down Blockbuster.
Okay.
Okay, so here that goes in there.
They only gave us 2 srirachas, but I've got tons of them back there.
Okay, so these are good too. I do it in moderation.
We do 1 whole packet of the hoisin sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Hoisin sauce?
Which one is this?
Hoisin. That's the one you get a whole packet
Okay, the
of.
whole pack of the hoisin. And I do a touch of the fire-breathing dragon.
And whatever's left over of his, I put it in mine.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do 2 plus of these.
I will say that,
Sriracha.
like, I'm not real good with spice, but this, you almost have to have a touch
You
of it
want
in
a
there
kick.
at the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does do something to it. It's
I gotta
so
take
good.
this off.
Yeah, it's time to get in there.
Did it. I need a scissor. I'll just bite
Here,
it.
I can do it. Oh, no, I can't do that one. I was going to say, I can do it.
Okay. So,
And it gives it just makes the hot water in there, the hot soup, whatever you call it, this here really gives it some flavor.
all right.
Man, I really love that.
I'm gonna give you your squirt. This is how much he gets. Ready? That's enough.
Yeah, that's plenty for me.
I
It doesn't
rest.
take much. It's, you know,
Just a
Yes.
little bit of heat.
shoot some in there. But
I've
this
given him
part
a
here
lot,
is-
and he hasn't minded before.
Yeah, a man's gotta know his limitations.
Yep. Why ruin it? Why risk it? Okay.
That's a good point. Like, start out, if you're not good with heat, start out very small, because you don't want to ruin a whole meal with your exuberance.
That's right. Okay. Stir time.
Okay, so now, see how it looks like that? That's actually, it's kind of neat, huh? This bowl is so hot right now. I think they serve this at 320 degrees.
But it doesn't matter because when you're eating with a fork or chopstick, by the time it gets to your mouth, it's fine.
Okay, so
Oh,
what
my
would you
goodness.
say?
This is our favorite meal other than the Outback special.
This is so good. This is
So good.
Vietnamese, I'm pretty sure.
And you feel good after you eat it. You
You
don't
do.
feel heavy and gross, and you're not
Yep.
starving within, 20 minutes. You're full and stuffed and so happy.
Oh, that little, I just ate a
Did you
piece
get
of
a little?
onion with my finger,
Let me see.
and it
I'll
was
get a little
good.
onion.
What is your,
This one.
is it? I gotta stir, gotta mix mine in a little bit, because
Yeah, that onion's not sharp. It's good.
it's really good.
Nope.
Oh!
That's what we're gonna have to end her getting up here because that's what's happening. We never eat at the
That
table.
was faux up.
We only eat at the table when the
Honey.
kids are here
That's faux. That's faux up.
or right here for you guys. Other than that, we eat in bed or on
That's
the
kind
couch.
of our fault.
It is.
You know, we let her have it around other place.
Interesting. Here.
But anyways.
Okay, look. Might as well start it off with a bang.
Okay.
Oh, honey, the jalapenos aren't sharp today. You could handle a few. You want some?
Nope. Whenever you say that,
That was not bad.
we always have this conversation. Just because you don't think it's hot doesn't mean it's not hot.
Well, okay, here.
Uh-uh.
You taste.
Oh, man.
This one's a little hotter than the one I just had, so it might have been from a different one. Do you want a teeny little corner just to give yourself a little bit of heat?
No, it's not that important to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it with my
The
bite.
thing that's important to me is to enjoy the meal. And it can go really bad if I get too hot, and then it's not fun anymore. Like, this is fun. This is so
This combination
faux good.
is so delicious.
It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. And this noodle is like thin, you know. Oh, mother.
Got him. I saw him fall. This is so redneck.
Oh, Boom! He was still twitching.
Get that for your husbands. It's called bug assault. Bug assault.
Yeah.
It's just like, when I've shot them myself, it's fun. You know what? They've seen us shoot that before. You shot me with it, remember? It wasn't bad.
I believe you shot me first.
Oh,
Flush.
do not put sea salt in it because I did that when we first got it. You gotta have the regular table salt.
Anyways,
or it doesn't
seems
kill
kind
the
of
fly.
disgusting that we're eating and there's
I know, it's
fly
really
and stuff.
disgusting.
But
whatever, it's
it
us.
is our
We don't
life.
care.
I mean, you're seeing reality.
You gotta kill the flies when they come around, and you gotta catch them in that moment.
And this is the time of the year, like, well, we're usually until Putty came along, there wasn't a door open all the time. Now it's
Even when
partially
Jerry was
open.
here.
Jerry had doggy doors.
He went
knew
out
how
the
to use
doggy
it.
door.
He was very respectful.
And Putty would be fine, I think, with the doggy door. We just don't trust her in the garage.
That's her ringing the bell back there.
That's the thing.
And unnecessary.
Because the door is open.
It's open and she can go in. I mean, don't get me wrong. We really like her. But she's very...
She wants to announce when she's going
Yes.
out. She rings it. Either that or it's because her body has to touch it when she
There's
squeezes
something
through the
up
hole.
with that. I mean, she's trying to manipulate us.
I know.
And it's
She's
not
like,
cool at all.
They're not paying attention to me. Let's ring this bell. Maybe one will come over here
Hey, guys, I'm
and come
ringing the
outside
bell.
with me. I'm going outside, you guys.
Yeah, the door's wide, well, not wide open, but it's wide enough for me.
Anybody want to give me a treat because I'm such a good girl? And I rang the door bell before I went outside.
Man.
This is delicious. So,
This is so good.
the key is basically you have to have all the ingredients, but the broth is so good.
When you
If you get a bad one, don't judge it on that.
When you find, I was just going to say, when you find a good place, you'll never leave them. They can be, the service might not be that great, but when it's good, you'll suffer through bad service and missing ingredients.
Yeah. We've been to several that have been really good. Like at my old job, or our old job, we used to both work there, but the office would go to lunch and we'd go to different pho places.
Yeah.
And we tried different ones and we found a few that were really good, but they're gone now. But they always have funny names like Photo. And then what was that one that we saw in Texas? We went to it with the kids, but it wasn't until I got the credit card statement and I looked at it and saw what the name of the restaurant was. It was so funny.
I might have to text Jay and say, what's the name of it?
Oh, what was it? They made it into the F word though.
What, the pho? I don't know.
I can't remember.
But that place was really good
Shoot,
too.
I wish I could remember it. I'll try to remember it. But it was hilarious.
Text Jay.
Yeah, he remembers things.
Say, Jay, we're in the middle of a video here. What's the name of that? It's got a pho place we went to. Had a funky name. That was really good there. If you're in the Dallas area, I'll get you the name for it. And you'll like it. This meal is superb. I think, like Steph said, this is like our it's in our top 2 of favorite, just a favorite go-to meal. It's kind of our comfort food now. I feel comforted by it. Don't you?
I love it. Yeah.
I'm comforted.
Taking him a picture of this pho just to rub it in. There. Jay, we're in the middle of a video right now, and what was the name of that pho place that on my credit card bill? Do you remember it? It was hilarious. So Jay's our son-in-law. That is Adriana's husband,
In
Jay.
Dallas. And baby Grant, the new baby, that's his dad.
Yeah.
What was the Dougie show? I call him Dougie, Kevin James. That one where he was a cop,
Kevin can wait.
Kevin Can Wait. When he finds out about pho, it's so funny.
It is.
But
it's
that
really
says
good.
it all.
Yeah, if you just type in, like I'm sure on YouTube there's a clip or something of that, and say Kevin James Pho, PHL.
And that tells you everything you need to know about pho, if you haven't experienced it. Now, I wonder how many people are not going to like pho. I think the majority of people will.
I think so
love
too.
pho.
And they don't think that they
Hey,
will.
sticky mango rice.
We're gonna have that for dessert.
This is
Can't
like,
wait.
this here is fantastic, but that's sticky mango rice. That'll put hair on your chest.
Oh, he can Google it. He knows where it is. It's their pho place. That's where we tried boba the first time.
That was good.
Then I got mildly obsessed with it. Remember?
Just mildly.
It went away. Maybe
You don't have it anymore?
fizzy water.
Like you're not... Yeah, you were really obsessed with that boba.
I haven't tried to make it myself, and it never turned out as good, but it was still good, but kind of lost the fun of it when I started making it myself.
Do they still have Hubba Bubba?
Gum?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right up there with bubble yum.
Oh yeah, that was the big battle. Bubble Yum and Hubba Bubba. I think I would lean towards Bubble Yum. Bubble Yum or Bubble Yum?
How about Big League Chew?
That's a totally different category because that's all shredded. But Bubble Yum was a good balloon or bubble blowing.
Oh yeah, that was. Did you like the grape one?
They sent a thing. Yeah, I actually did like the grape one.
Was that it? Here. Is that what it was? Or is that one that they also went to? But if you guys can see it, I'm not saying it out loud, but read it out loud.
Say it out loud, and then I'll cover I'll blurb it. That is
That's hilarious.
I forgot that. Come
That's
on.
what make you want to support them more. Just
Yeah.
because white out, that's awesome.
Oh man.
But that was on my credit card bill. I'm like, what?
They got a sense of humor. Wow. What's funny is I couldn't remember it, but how do you forget that?
I don't know, but wherever you go, if you look up, there are funny, funny names.
That's hilarious. What'd they say? We got company here. You can't just leave them out of the loop. Sorry, guys. She'll get us up to speed in a second.
He said, I like how you asked what was the name of that place that was on the credit card bill, not what was the name of that place we went to. And I said, I thought the name on the outside said something else. I thought the store said something else on the outside, but my credit card said that. Or we just never saw the name of it.
Did you mention it was a pho place? I was going to say, he figured that out without... That's funny.
I love them. Okay, so also not
By the way, you did a
story
lot
time.
of pho.
Oh, you do?
We're doing story time?
No, I'm just going to tell them a story that is also not appropriate for eating, but
I'm eating. I'm an eater.
you've heard it and you were there. It's no big deal.
No, but I'm not like a...
You're fine. There's brown chunks in there. You're fine. Okay, so at the casino.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So at the casino, so you'd be playing poker, and you'd order your food, and the ladies or guys, the servers would bring your food to you.
Well, first off, picture this. It's one of the biggest casino poker rooms in Southern California at the
It's
time.
huge.
Not the biggest, but one of the biggest. There was like 50-something tables.
Yeah, if not more.
And this was when things were booming. And every table, there were people at those tables, and then there were people
Out in the
lined
hall.
up and waiting to get at a table.
Yeah.
So just picture that. And each table holds 10 players and a dealer.
Yeah.
So that's how many people are in there.
So on one side of the casino at that point, they had, actually it didn't even matter, but there was a tournament going on, and we were in the tournament. And you're not supposed to order food in a tournament because if you switch tables, which you do all the time when you're in a tournament, they can't find you. So the lady came over to the table near us or next to us or whatever. Did you hear it too, or was it just me? We all did. Okay, I think the whole place heard it, yeah. Okay, and she said,
she said, well, I think she was fairly new there too. But she said, who ordered poo?
whose poo is this? I've got hot poo.
I got hot poo.
Whose poo is this?
Yelling it.
Who
across
ordered the
casino.
poo? And then this one guy at my table goes, nobody's gonna claim that. But she was saying poo. So we call it poo now, and that's where the poo came from.
That's why.
But she called it poo. Who ordered the poo? Whose poo is this?
It was so hilarious.
It was so funny. I mean, the whole place was busting up. And
You have to
they
just
shut up.
picture that big room crowded like that.
Mm-hmm. Now, when there's a tournament and stuff on, they don't have music on really loud. They have it quiet because they've got to hear what people are saying.
And they're breaking tables and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so it was hilarious. So poo is
fat.
what you guys can call it from now on too, because it's hilarious.
A little fuss story.
See, those brown chunks aren't going to bother you with the poo story.
What's she bring in?
A ball.
Good.
The blue ball.
I keep waiting for Putty to bring in something that's partially alive. Oh my goodness.
Go get it.
It's not like she doesn't get exercise.
No, I was fetching with that earlier today with her, so she had it funny.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I love it.
Hey, if you guys have a poo story, if you have a fuss story, put it in the comments and share it.
If you have a story about hot poo.
Ooh, here's one. The best place you've ever eaten, if you've eaten pho, the best place, because that way we're ever out somewhere near where you guys are.
Or if anybody
traveling
else
the
lives
States.
near you.
Yeah.
Or used to live wherever you used to live. I mean, because I would travel to get the best poo.
If it's relatively close, but I'm saying like if we go visit family and stuff somewhere,
Yeah.
and somebody's telling us a good poo place, we'll go there and eat their poo. Gross. So gross.
I know, but that's why we call it poo.
But no, we shouldn't call it that because it sounds...
We have to. We know what it means when we say poo. If we say pho, nobody knows what you're talking about. Poo.
Hey, who wants a
we
steaming
know.
hot bowl of poo?
Mm-hmm.
We do,
Plus-
we do.
It's really fun to say, hey, you want poo for dinner?
Yeah.
Does poo sound good?
That never,
yeah.
that
I want
never gets
poo.
old at all. Hi, Putty.
No, it's
Hi,
funny every
little
time.
Putty. You're a good dog.
I love it.
The stuff I said about Putty earlier, I didn't really mean it. It's like she's not plotting against us or anything.
You feel the need to have to clarify?
Well, I don't like to speak ill of anybody. And then I kind of said she was...
You guys see her head?
She
You can
was,
see her nose.
she was taking advantage of us and everything, but I think she's okay. You're okay.
You need to get down. I love you so much, and you're so cute. I don't want to have you make you get down, but it's going to be a bad habit.
They're genetically engineered to be cute.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why God made puppies and kittens and children to be so cute when they're babies, because nobody would go through all that.
No, nobody. God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
What's after that?
I don't remember.
Oh,
you
I don't
know
know
it?
that one, so I can't help you. No, I don't know it, but I'm getting a huge jalapeno with seeds in it right now.
You guys know the song. In the summertime.
What's the chorus?
I don't remember it. I think the song is called Little Green Apples. Mm.
Man, that's good.
It would be cool if we were all eating this with you guys.
By the way, I don't
Hey, we're
want.
at a big table. We're at this big table and it goes way past us, okay? Now it's you and me.
Yeah.
And then over here, there's, like, oh, hey, Linda Stark, how are you doing? Oh. Over there is just me, Kathy.
David's over there. Hey, David.
Hey, David, how's it going?
How's
You know what I mean?
Snowball?
Like Pauline up there in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
She's right there.
Yep.
And it just goes on, like,
Simon. Hey, buddy.
what's up, Simon? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes and goes.
You know who'd be right here?
Tonice.
Carol.
Oh, Carol. Wrong time. Tonice would be right here. Like, she would be being mean to me in a nice way. Like, she would be...
Where'd Pat Flugel go? She'd go way over there, right?
We
Further
keep
into
her
the
as
table.
far away from me because she comes up with those crazy punishments. So it'd be dangerous for me to be too close to her.
If she sits close, she might come up with a few more and stick them in the red bag of doom.
Yes. Pat Flugel, man. We started calling it getting flugeled. She put in so many things that were just really horrific.
Brutal.
Yeah.
But fun.
Brutal.
We need to do red bag of dooms
They were
pretty soon.
fun.
And we could do it putty edition, honey.
We're going to torture Putty?
No. We could do punishments with putty.
Let me finish this.
Like, thank you. Like, put her in a box, and then you have to stick your head in the box for 5 seconds.
Stick her in a box?
Something like that. In a room, and put your head in the box,
No.
or put your face through the doggy door for
No, here it is.
5 seconds, just to see what she's gonna do.
You get in a box, like say you're laying on your back and your head comes out. The box is like this. But you're laying on your back, so your head's out.
Okay, that would work.
Well,
We'd
I tell
need
you
the
what, I'm pretty good at it because of yoga. But if you can't use your hands at all,
How am I gonna keep her out of my hair?
oh, you're not.
Even if I'll have to put a
You'll end
turban
up
on my
looking
head.
like me if we do that. If we do the box, get inside the box and let her.
I'll have to do a turban on my head or something because, I mean, she might rip that off too.
We'll get in the box, have our feet sticking out and our head sticking out.
Good idea.
And you can't use your hands.
Of course not. How could you?
That sounds diabolical. Anyways,
So, if you can think of putty torture to us, punishments, like there was one in the red bag of doom where Jerry had to eat peanut butter off my tongue or something.
oh yeah. You're glad you did it now.
What was it, chicken? Oh, I was glad I did
Peanut
it
butter.
then.
Peanut butter. What's that, Belinda? That's Belinda Joy right there. Oh, that's a good one, Belinda.
Well,
Yeah, I think it was peanut butter.
I don't remember, but oh hey, Ilo 50 over there.
For a while.
She's back.
Boop. Boop. It's Kathy, Brenda. Where all my men at?
Simon and David, we said.
Yeah. Harry. Harry's over there.
Yep.
Man, this is good.
Look.
I know, there's a dog between us. Oh, I hate that cute look. Don't ever do the cute look to me.
So cute.
Have you ever had a dog like put its head on your lap and look up like this? Imagine me being cute though.
Nice, sweetheart.
She really is good.
Oh, she's so cute.
We've been so lucky with this little girl here.
You're so cute. And you're being polite.
She's learned so much. And the tricks and stuff, that's easy. But she learned how to be
She just
like
rubbed
a good
her
dog.
head under my hand. She wanted me to pet her. She didn't want food. She just wanted me to pet her. What a sweet girl. Yeah, that's what she wanted. That's what I tell myself.
Saying, I want to go to bed.
I know.
And you guys got this big party going on. It's a poo party.
You guys are talking to invisible people here.
Poo party. This was a good decision on your part. To get some fat.
Yeah, made a wise one there.
Proud of you.
Well, I don't want to stop eating this, but I'm going to eat the mango in the bedroom.
We come a long way. We're eating poo. And there was one time that Steph fed me moldy bread. Like we're talking seriously moldy bread. And after I ate half of it, she looked at hers and goes, oh, this got mold on it.
Close your eyes. Close them. Okay.
What? I'm going to see that.
One time I fed you moldy bread.
Do you remember that though? Like I'm scarfing this meal down.
Just married.
And then she's watching me and looking at her bread. And she's looking at it all weird. And then she goes, this has got mold on it as I'm putting the last piece in. But she had a concern prior to that while I was eating it and didn't say anything.
Chances of your piece of bread being moldy and mine are not high.
Yeah, because they came from the same place. They would never be the same moldy. That was, man, that was a long time ago. But I didn't die or anything.
I think it was garlic bread from somewhere that we'd gotten takeout.
Well, you
Like
made
leftover, like the next day.
Maybe.
That might all get cut out.
You're so off track right now.
What was my point?
Look, everybody's laughing.
Thanks,
Sorry,
guys.
guys. Dessert's coming.
Thanks for bearing with me.
The table is so long. Brenda Tajak would like some more fizzy water. It's on its
I'll
way,
give you
Brenda.
some out of my cup.
Here, Brenda. There you go. Okay, too easy. You're not getting all of it. We share here. I'm starting to believe they're really there.
I think they're there.
They're there. Amy Fisher's on her last bite.
I know.
Couldn't wait for us, Amy. All right. Well,
That onion was sweet. I'm not kidding. Hold on.
wait, what is Steph laughing about there?
Let me find you an onion.
No, I just had one.
It was actually sweet.
I had an onion. I don't want another onion. I'm getting ready to do some sticky
Here,
mango.
here, no, this alone, by itself. Shoot, I lost it.
Watch out.
No,
I got something on my fork.
wait.
Come on.
It can wait. Oh, here.
Oh.
Got it. Oh. Here.
Please,
I got
please.
that. Is it sweet?
Actually, it's not sweet. It's not. What is wrong with you? I haven't had sleep for 2 days.
I think they're drugged by poop.
I do feel
Are you
intoxicated
sweating
from
under your eyelids?
it.
Under. The bags.
Move my eyelid.
The bags.
Move my eyelid. That's so mean.
I didn't mean that though at all.
Oh man.
I didn't mean that at all.
So mean.
I promise I didn't mean it that way.
It's under your eyelids. Where? Here? No. The bags. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was so funny.
That actually was mean. That was mean. Okay. Buddy, what the heck?
That was funny.
Oh, you're a good girl. You know what? Rules are made to be broken.
We only have you
don't have
once
to
in
have
your
it.
whole life.
Yeah.
Our whole lives, we only get you once.
You do everything
You can
else
do
right.
all you want.
But this,
Because,
we're just gonna spoil you a little bit.
yeah, because we love you. Sorry.
Get out of here, you dirty scoundrel.
Did that jalapeno taste good for off my lips? Did you
Okay.
like the sriracha sauce?
Okay, hold up. She's going down.
Bye, Betty.
Bye, sweetie. We'll be right back. Oh. Okay, I think she needs to go to bed.
She does. She keeps
She has a routine that
asking me.
we've disrupted with all the company here tonight.
Yeah, thanks
And
everybody
thank you
for
guys
coming.
for all coming over. Hope everybody had enough to eat, and I hope you had enough.
I don't know why I was looking down.
What is it called?
Fizzy water?
No.
Salutations?
No, there's a word you use for a bunch of alcohol. What in the world is going on here?
For a bunch of alcoholics?
Oh, no, like a bunch of drinks.
Oh.
Not salutations, but what do they call it? Like if you have a bunch of alcoholic drinks, there's a fancy word that sounds like salutations. Libations. I hope everybody enjoyed the libations. Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh no.
Hey, Debbie,
Wrong pipe. I don't think she's ever heard me cough.
get in there, Putty. Help her. Help her, Putty. Hey, Putty, could you look underneath my eyebrows?
Your what?
Look under my eyebrows. No, not those. The bags.
I said
The bags.
eyelids.
Look under my eyelids.
Eyelids.
Look under my eyelids. No, not those. The bags. Yes. Oh. Okay. All right, we got to get our dog to bed.
I promise I did not mean the bags. I didn't mean it like that at all. I
We were having a
promise.
moment, and then it turned into a hurtful event.
That was awful.
Okay, hey guys, thanks for joining us. If you guys need a designated driver, what are you?
Here, buddy, let's get it.
Ow! Oh, ow! Okay. All right, guys, we will talk to you later.
Enjoy your life.
Enjoy your lives.